Hello, my name is John. Welcome to my Gamester81 in 3D channel. And in this video, I want to talk about this place I found in Bakersfield, California. I happened to be driving by. I saw the sign called Otto's Video Games and More. So I decided to check it out and go inside, and I was really blown away. This place is huge, and this place had only been open for several months by the time when I went in there. And Otto's the owner. He's a really cool, very down-to-earth guy. He used to work at GameStop for many, many years to learn the tricks of the trade of the industry. Kind of saw things that were going right and saw things that were going wrong, and decided to open his own shop. And so I definitely want to show a lot of support and love to independent game shop owners and video game stores, because I think we should also support these guys. So I decided to do some filming, and this is what it is. Now, most of the games there were modern games, although he does do a trade-in thing. And this is kind of an area in the back where they have a whole bunch of tournaments and stuff, which is kind of cool. And I really like how they paint the walls. And if you notice there, the chairs are like movie-style seating chairs, kind of very comfortable chairs. You actually can rent games there and play them and go online and stuff. Really cool. And you have various events and stuff there as well. But, you know, I was talking to Otto, and he kind of explained to me that they do plan on selling more retro games. In fact, he had a handful of N64 games and PlayStation 1 games, but at this point, since he's so new, he didn't have a large selection, but he's hoping to grow it. This is kind of a cool section area with a sofa, and you can play games up front there. And he had some figures and merchandise. Really cool. I really like the way Otto had this set up. It was really neat to see. And it was not just video games, guys. He also had tabletop gaming. So if you're into D&D and Warhammer and all that good stuff, this is a place for you. I'm a big fan personally of Settlers series, but all the games were decently priced, you know, which is good to see. And he has a disc repair program, so you can come in and get your discs all repaired, buff them out, which is kind of cool to see as well. There's coming up on some Ps3 games and accessories. And, you know, used games were decently priced as well. And he has this trade-in program where if you trade in a game within a couple days, you get more credit than if you were to wait longer. So that's cool. It's kind of a neat system how he does that as well. There's some Psp Games. There's the back room, obviously, I showed you before. Some Wii games. And some more accessories. So let's hear from Otto himself. I'll have him kind of take you around the shop, and let's check it out.
This is our private game room. It's $5 a head. You can play any game in there for a 4-hour block. Basically, you have access to a fridge, ice maker, sink, microwave. It's the convenience of playing in your kitchen with all the nonsense of playing in your kitchen. Beyond that, of course, my entire store, video games, both new and used. We buy, we sell, we trade, we refurbish so we can repair those scratched games and discs. We have play areas for tabletop games, Magic the Gathering, D&D, Pokemon, Warhammer, Yu-Gi-Oh! We do special orders, of course, and all that. Beyond that, video games, of course, both new and used, and special orders on upcoming titles. Our video game room in there, of course, that's our big crowning glory. Very comfortable chairs, lots of TVs, networked, all that great stuff.
I noticed the movie style seating.
Yes, the movie chairs are the most comfortable game chairs you'll ever sit in. Plus, of course, you know, drink holders, because you can't game and not drink.
Absolutely.
And then, of course, up front, we have our stage area for group games, Connect games, rock bands, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm. You got tabletopping here, too. Thanks, Otto.
You support tabletop. Typically what we do is keep the basics in stock. So new players can come in and pick up what they need to get going, and we special order anything beyond that. For example, you pick up your brand new codex for 40K or fantasy, you pick up your army box from us, and as you get your new characters, you need your new tanks, all that kind of stuff, we just special order for you. And we have a great relationship with our distributors. So typically, if you have something ordered by Wednesday, we have it in stock for you by Friday. So
nice. Really quick, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You guys do tournaments, and then you announce on Facebook and...
Yes, we're on Facebook under Otto's Video Games and More. You can also find us online at ottosvideogamesandmore.com. Yeah.
Thanks, Otto. Appreciate it.
Also, one of the things we're doing, because of course we're going into the holiday season, we're real big on the charity stuff. It's our first year. We want to be real great neighbors to our community. We're involved in Toys for Tots, and there's nothing better to get a kid who needs a toy for Christmas than a collectible or a game, something that'll last and they can play for a while. We're also supporting Perimeter Press and their food machine event, which is a Hordes and War Machine event. Entry fee for that type of tournament is a couple canned goods, but you also bring extra cans with you because you can use them to cheat in-game. It's one of the best events they do every year.
Cool. I'm going to end this video on showing you the restrooms. This is the men's restroom. You can see the walls got a really cool Excalibur look to it. And I don't wanted to make sure that I film inside here to kind of show you guys how much work they put into it. But if you're ever in the Bakersfield area, definitely check this place out. I'll put a link to their website. I'll put a link to their Facebook page as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.